Lighting at events is as important for the communication of your message as is the tone of your voice and body language in interpersonal communication. Indeed, lighting can be the key to having a major impact on your audience. If you're looking for new lighting ideas, keep watching this video and learn about the importance of lighting techniques at events. Event lighting has the power to evoke emotions, direct the audience's attention, highlight products, decorate a space, call attendees to action, and increase the overall level of fun, among many other things. And the good thing is that different lighting techniques can be used and combined in a number of ways depending on the goals you want to achieve at your event. So let's jump right into the existing types of event lighting. Let's start with general lighting. Summing up and keeping it simple, lighting techniques at any event can be divided into functional, the lighting that helps attendees see each other and the space they are in, and decorative, the light that gives you the power to radically transform the space in addition to creating amazingly high-impact atmospheres. For example, if the room where your event is held is too plain or simple, you can give it colour and texture with moving lights. You can also use them to give the space depth and dimension. Use them on ceilings, walls, backgrounds, dance floors, stage sets and scenography, etc. General stage lighting. Stage lighting gives presenters and speakers the ability to see where they are, while also enabling the audience to see them clearly. White and neutral light are normally used, though at certain times colours can be brought out to convey different emotions. To frame the stage and give it definition, you must remember to light the front, sides and back, to do away with any shadows and give a feeling of depth. Podium lighting. This is the lighting technique meant for on-stage speakers. Though it should be bright, it must not generate shadows or blind the speaker. It is especially essential when it comes to on-camera close-ups. Scenography and furniture lighting. This is the light that will make your event unique and unrepeatable, thanks to its bespoke design for your event. You can use backlit furniture, transparencies, screens, LED integration, etc. If you use the colours of your corporate brand, you will enhance the message that you want to send out to your audience. Uplighters. These are the LED lamps we use to create high impact and build an overall atmosphere. This could mean lighting the routes along which you want attendees to walk, columns, curtains, walls, entrances, exits, or any other element you wish to highlight. Special lighting for key moments. This involves shutting off or dimming the general lighting of the site to focus people's attention on a specific spot or area that will be highlighted with special lighting techniques. Lighting for product presentations. White or neutral lighting is generally used so as not to alter the actual colours of the product. Corporate gobos, used to project logos or corporate visuals on any surface, creating special imagery. They can be moving or fixed images. And finally, outdoor lighting. These are the lights that let everyone know your event is going on, whether they're invited or not. It must be spectacular, impactful and elegant. As for design, it has to work even in bad weather. Now that you know the types of event lighting, let's see the 4 indispensable steps to get the greatest value and performance from your event lighting. 1. Analyze the space. This is as obvious as it is fundamental. It involves visiting and studying the venue where you're going to hold your event. Make an inspection visit at the same time of day your event is going to be held. It's an important way to get a feel for all the possibilities the venue offers and arouse your own imagination. For example, one option is to install lighting around the existing architecture or on-site elements to emphasize certain elements of the entire structure. 2. Develop a lighting plan. Once you've decided on a location, draw up an implementation plan with all of the elements to design the lighting technique best adapted to each space. Of course, as we said in the beginning, event lighting is another part of the overall communication of your message. That's why planning this step involves a good deal of teamwork. What do you want people to feel? Where are you going to direct their attention? When will different spaces of the venue come to life? 3. Decide on the lighting effects and consider other elements. With the lighting plan and running order of the event in hand, it's time to define the lighting effects that will be activated at each given moment. The lighting effects to be created must be in consonance with each of your goals. For example, you can use smoke machines to create an atmosphere that emphasizes light beams as attendees file into the main room, creating a unique entrance experience. Having an expert audiovisual partner like Dusho can help you with the creativity and design side of things. 4. Have the right equipment. It is essential to have the right equipment to ensure success in lighting techniques in terms of quality, variety and quantity, as well as a technical crew specialised in this area. But what lighting equipment is most commonly used? No two events are alike, so everything will always depend on the type of event to be held. What you should remember when putting together your event in optimal conditions is the importance of using state-of-the-art equipment, components that offer light and energy efficiency. In general, the equipment most often used at events includes moving lights, LED tubes and strips, par lights, follow spots, lasers, table lighting, profiles, desks, dimmers, etc., sky tracer, colour washes and ultraviolet lights. Remember, lighting techniques, sound and video at events are 3 useful tools to catch and hold your audience's attention. Working with an audiovisual partner like DoShow, with experience at over 9,000 events per year, can be quite helpful when it comes to finding the solutions you need and making your event a success. If you found this video useful, subscribe to our channel to not miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching and see you soon.